देखिए इस विमान से मैं जा रहा हूँ अपना पहला नेशनल अवार्ड लेने हैदराबाद। आप सभी का बहुत बहुत आभार।
From MANAGE and colleagues, it gives me immense pleasure to invite you all to the MANAGE Agri Film Festival 2022, which is an innovative and first-of-a-kind program at national level agriculture institutions. I invite Shri B.C. Patilji, Honorable Minister of Agriculture, Government of Karnataka, and all the chief guests and special guests present on the dais. Chandrasekhar Sir, DG General Manage, to the inaugural function of MANAGE Agri Film Festival 2022. I invite all the dignitaries on the dais to line the lamp.
Government of Karnataka, Shri B.C. Patilji, MANAGE is really privileged to have inauguration of first Agri Film Festival in the country by Honorable Agriculture Minister of Karnataka, who is also a very popular film actor in Karnataka state. Thank you, sir. Thank you for sparing your valuable time and inaugurating and participating in this very unique event. Maybe next year we can hear more Agri Film Festivals in different parts of the country inspired by this program. I am sure that will happen. Thank you, sir, for gracing this occasion. I would like to welcome Dr. Venkatesh, Commissioner, most importantly, the award winners from different parts of the country and their family members also. That is very unique thing. They're all here to brought a lot of glory to this program, and all my colleagues who are present here. On behalf of MANAGE family, I would like to extend a warm welcome to you all people. First, I would like to introduce the chief guest of today's program, Sri B.C. Patel is Agriculture Minister, Honorable Agriculture Minister of Karnataka, Government of Karnataka. Basically, he served as a very interesting personality to listen. He served as a police officer for Government of Karnataka. He was as a very popular police officer. Then he got into film acting. For your kind information, as on today, he acted more than 33 Kannada films. And 34th Kannada film is in the making, and his very popular activities in field of agriculture development. For example, talking to farmers through television in phone-in program, staying with the farmers, spending one night in the village, trying to understand their problems, or a sort of role model extension activities in the entire country. We can get agriculture minister to inaugurate agriculture film festival, but to get an agriculture minister who is also film actor inaugurating agriculture film festival, it is a uniqueness of this program. And on behalf of MANAGE, again I would like to welcome Honorable Agriculture Minister. Thank you very much, sir. Regarding the today's event, sir, large number of state agriculture universities are there in the country, numbering around 74 agriculture universities. 102 ICR organizations are there. 722 Krishi Vignan Kendras are there. Apart from that, countless private organizations are there, agribusiness companies and NGOs. Everyone is making a film either on their organization or on the activities of the organizations for the benefit of the farmers in different languages. But when the farmer wants to watch a film, he don't get even a single film, because there is no single place where farmer can get access to all the films. So being extension organization, MANAGE realized this gap, and we thought of creating a single window for all the agriculture films, irrespective of the language, in the MANAGE website. The first baby step is organizing a national level MANAGE Agri Film Festival. When we made the advertisement, gave publicity, we got a tremendous response, 270, and they are from 20 states, covering 11 languages. Once we got the films, we were in another challenging position, because we have to evaluate the programs with the jury knowing the same language. We received films from Punjab and Hindi-speaking states, Malayalam, Tamil, Kannada, Telugu, Dogri. So many languages films we received, and we could able to lay hands on very competent juries in the same respective states who can understand the film and evaluate it. So finally, we took the help of 42 juries to evaluate this 273 programs, and finally we arrived at 16 award winners. And recognizing the contribution of these award-winning filmmakers in agriculture is the first objective, and the next important long-term objective is to create a single window in MANAGE website. If somebody wants to see agriculture film, they can go to MANAGE website and they will have access to agriculture films in all languages. With these two, we have organized MANAGE Agriculture Film Festival, and response is overwhelming, and it is only a first step, baby step, but it is a unique program in the country. I am sure that next year, many more universities and ICR organizations will come out with this kind of program. With this, again, I would like to welcome all the dignitaries, and especially award winners. I would like to congratulate on behalf of MANAGE family.
About the film festival. Moving ahead, before announcing the 10 best language films, I would like to request Dr. Madhya Shirur, Deputy Director MANAGE and one of the jury members of the film festival, to share his feedback on the process.
And there were more than 250 films. And now obviously, filmmaking is a important procreation activity, and it is just like a mother delivering a baby. For any filmmaker, his film looks very appealing mother. But how a baby looks to an outside world, it differs. That's why there can be a lot of diversified opinions among the jury members. But to nullify the effect of individual choices, there are multiple juries, and on an average, each film was evaluated by 3 to 4 jury members, and the average was taken so that the issue of favoring somebody is eliminated at the very outset, and the reputation of these films, I can confidently say, probably I did not evaluate many of the films that got the awards, but what I can say is the award making category, categorization of these awards was very, very fair and in the first place. And in the second place, what I would like to say is the award making was done on 2 major criteria, the concept and the production criteria. So probably the films that I evaluated had very good important elements. Now, the films that I got from the Secost University, for example, had very good concept clarity, and they were addressing an important problem. For example, the film on the rooftop gardening, the root pruning, the cultivation of strawberry, and many of these things were there. But they lost out on the other criteria of, say, for example, the production criteria on the editing effects, the music and the background music and all these scores. So what I would like to make a point here is, a film is evaluated on multiple criteria, and I can say that all these films were worth to be listed on the MANAGE website, and they have a lot of educational values. And that is what Gigi sir was also mentioning, that we have a repository of knowledge in the form of getting these knowledge from different fields, and it's an important knowledge for further dissemination. No award, those who have not been able to get the awards are also worth to be appreciated for the efforts that they have put in making their films. And anyway, the award winners, your efforts have been duly recognized, and I feel that all these criteria that we were having the concept clarity problem, many of the times, for example, film from Indian Institute of Horticulture, which was very good and very appealing. Now we have given very highest marks on the production aspect of it. Probably a very good professional might have prepared it, but then the issue of problem clarity and addressing the problem probably might have overweighed in some other cases. So considering all these things, and there are many responses, many questions directly coming to all managed faculty calls. Also, we are getting the calls whether my film has got an award. As I mentioned before, for every producer, for every screenplay play artist, his film is always good to him. And I myself might have applied some 13 films. That's a different part of it. But what I would like to make is, it has been a very thoroughly done exercise. And as a part of the jury member, it was a very overwhelming experience response. I think your films, I could see one of the films, all well documented. So thank you for this nice effort. Some of the award-winning films will be shown to the audience. Thank you.
Moment all are waiting for. Now I will announce the awardees in the sequence: top 10 language films, 3 jury films, and top 3 films. Each awardees of the top 10 language films will receive the awards. Language film in Dogri is Walk and Talk in Dogri, Strawberry Organic Farming. Can I have the video, please?
अगर ऐसे दुनिया रूप से आ गई जिन्हें फ्लावर दिया तो आ गया इसलिए ऐसा बात करना चाहिए इन्हें सारी इन्हें पेट
I request Dr. Prashant Bakshi, SKUAST Jammu Kashmir, to come and receive the award. The best language film in
Kumari and Srinivasulu et al. Awardees, dignitaries, producers, directors, actors of films. It is my proud moment, it is my great honor to be here to distribute the prize. That on agriculture. It is first kind in India. We should thankful and I congratulate Mr. Chandrasekhar to have an idea of making the films and the awards actually be helpful to the major farmer community. He has taken a lot of interest and it's a creative idea of him. And he invited all over India to make a film on the agriculture. So when we go to receive the awards, films and other things, Srila Chappale will be there. That means whistles and claps will be there. Because heroes and heroines, music directors, comedians, all will be there. Here no heroes and no heroines. But the great hero is agriculture. Agriculture concern things of the heroes. The producer and director is the second hero. And his concept, his thinking converted into a film and it has brought and shown and got award. I congratulate all the awardees in this moment. It is a great thing that your concept, your thinking on agriculture in every aspect, different aspect, not only organic, inorganic, maybe veterinary concerning, and all aspects they have made a film. It's very difficult. But here, you people have, those who have produced this film, not done with the, as our Mishraji told, not with the intention of getting award or money back. Here, your intention is to serve the country. It's what Karmanye Vadikaraste Mapales Kadachana. Karma is ours, Pala Pala Devadena. Like that, what you have done is a wonderful thing. Suppose if you go and if you call the farmers and say, if you give a lecture, he may not be in a position to hear because he will not have any interest. If you say the same thing through screen, it will impact on his mind. That's why it is a wonderful thing. And you all have seen 16, maybe a very short 1 minute, half a minute, but it was most useful to the farmers and educative to the farmers and to inspire the farmers why I should not become like this. Before coming here, Mr. Chandrasekhar, we had a meeting. There I saw a word, job seeker, job provider. Here, you are creating a people to job providing.
I request all the awardees and managed faculties and staffs to gather for an individual photo and group photo with the chief guest and dignitaries at the photo corner arranged at amphitheatre lawn, followed by I request all of you, those who present in the program, to join us for the lunch at Executive Dining Hall. After which, at 3 p.m. we'll be having an awardee video at amphitheatre lawn for the interview.
Okay, award winners should come back.